Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to Stories Untold. Last session is what we got to play here. I'm curious how it all ties together because they, at the end of the last one, at the end of the station process, you can hear them talking. Talking like I was in a coma, and then they said, "Welcome back, Mister Asian, something like that." I can't remember the guy's last name. Asianary. Um, which was the name of the uh, character in the lab conduct. So, makes me wonder how it's connected to the first one. They say they, two pronouns. Uh, the characters in the station process were like, they're here, they're on the roof, and two was like, who is they? Be more specific. So, if they're connected, then I would assume that they are maybe here for the alien in the second episode. I just don't know what the first one has to do with it. With the whole process. So, or with the whole story. So let's get on with it. Let's see what's in this last session. And let's hope it's not too much like that, like episode 3, because that was not good for me.
I think that's enough of that for now.
I was thinking it looked blurrier. I was thinking it looked blurrier than it had
Fond
been.
of this show, aren't you? Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
Or in a wheelchair. Whee! Wheelchair! Whee!
This place must be starting to feel like home to you.
Let go of it! Got the bumpers on the front, right?
Try and get you out of here eventually.
Under stress? I was under stress in the last one, that's for sure.
Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
Right, Mr. Asian.
On camera.
Now are you ready?
Asian. Yeah,
Just
sure.
hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready. This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian.
Okay.
As
She
we
was
know,
calling me
James
James
has
last time.
recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James, it's time to remember. Your mind, it's like a conscious black box. It can show you your memories. Look into it.
So were we responsible for our sister's
In your
death?
most recent episode,
It sounds like that was what it
you
was for the
recalled
first
a
one.
false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back.
Oh, it's the
People needed
family's
answers,
fault.
James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
Great. Can I do it this way? Nah, it's quicker to do it this way. 5610.
62304. Type in the numbers, James. Gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86.
Wait, what did it say?
2304. Type in the numbers, James. Gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 2304. Type in the numbers, James.
Okay, report.
Gotta see this.
It was confusing me because he said this is 20L for F20 or whatever.
19
Well, let's say report.
86
Yeah.
2304.
Wilson Police Department road traffic accident. Oh, we must have been in an accident with our sister, weren't we?
20F 12 19 86 2304. Type in the numbers, James. Gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19
Okay.
86 2304.
Fatal accident. Wasn't fatal for us. Okay.
Type in the numbers, James. Gotta see this.
Well, it's not fatal for us, so it must have been our sister. Here, let me zoom that in a little bit more so I can see it a bit better. It still looks a bit blurry, but oh well. Okay, arrived on scene to discover two cars had been involved in a near head-on collision. Mr. Asian was found lying down outside his vehicle with head injuries. An ambulance was immediately called. Passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds sustained in the collision. The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Hennings, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. Mr. Asian was questioned on scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Mr. Asian's passenger was his sister. Driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 years. Okay, so it was the So it sounds like it was the okay, it sounds like it was the sedan that had the police officer was driving drunk. Why would James feel guilty about such things? Wait a second. Or were we in the blue sedan? No, he said described an oncoming blue sedan. Okay. Okay, yeah. I interpreted it right. Okay, report. Okay, so this information is in here somewhere. What does it say? Line 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I see. 20 elf dash fatal accident. Oh, this. Oh, what did he say?
James, you gotta see this. This is 20F.
Yeah, it says this is 20 elf. Okay, interesting. Okay, so 20 elf dash fatal accident. Okay, interesting. Wait, is accident capitalized? It says it's all capitalized. So is this all capitalized? That's not how you spell accident, by the way. So line 2, if I'm gauging this correct, empty whiskey and out of control. Oh. Okay, I think I need to. I think what I screwed up on was. I think that's what I screwed up on. Yeah. Okay, good. That's what I screwed up on.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
It's Officer Williams. 7,000 FL.
It's not like it, at all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years, and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this. It's him, this Haitian guy.
Some shit
He's got
plunging
something
into
to hide.
darkness. Light flickers on. So this is this our house? This doesn't make sense to you. Yeah, it is confusing. Agreed. Well, it seems abandoned. Your vision is blurry. It's not that blurry. It's moderately blurry. Okay, so the session is still going on. All your episodes are recorded to tape. This is the 4th. You tense up. Someone else is here. Yeah, with that noise, someone is definitely here besides you. Unless he just bumped into something, which I don't think he did. Yeah, they wouldn't expect me to pull the fire alarm. Okay. There's a lamp. Can't turn it off. Sometimes you do things, sometimes those things are wrong. Get out, get out, get out. Get out the car, get out. Keep going, you have to. Read what they said, give up, a coward. That's cool. So was our heart injured somehow in the wreck? Is that what the meaning in episode 2 was? Grab the keys from the table. They weigh heavy in your hand. Coma ward. Yeah, that's us moving. Okay. I was like, is that somebody? Spent most waking moments in here. Yeah, that's where they where we were watching the only video they have. Some horror compilation. Trash. Really, you can't do the number puzzles. I used to like them number puzzles. Wait, no, I didn't. It was fill-ins that I enjoyed. The fill-it-ins. Oh, we can't go in here. Only caught a glimpse of this room. We guessed it. That's why there's no detail here. Ah. Gotcha. So this is still a dream, it sounds like. Well, yeah, obviously. Yeah, we're in a recession, so yeah. The waiting area is dark, but you feel a presence right behind you. What? Yeah, I don't see anybody back there. Someone breathes on your neck, standing over you. Hello. You probably need a kind of need a breath mint. Okay, now this is the way forward. So dread in the pit of your stomach. Okay. Going to the lights.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident. I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules.
So here's a weird thing.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
Oh. This is the same voice as the well, keep going. As the doctor later, so.
Can we get this on the screen, please?
Oh. Yeah, I don't need that on. Oh, do I?
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
I'm trying. He said 100 joules, right? Yeah, that's right. He said 100, right? You don't need that on.
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I bet I have to. Is it that I need to do? Oh, or is it?
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the
Yeah,
screen.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Well, how do I get on the screen? Dang it! Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, oops. Go back down to 100.
Come on, 100 joules.
Stop!
Charging up full to 10.
Oh, okay. Charge out 4 to 10. Okay. I forget. I didn't realize I had to click up there.
Clear.
Okay. That's me being a little dumb.
Stage. Let's try higher. 200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10. $200 joules.
I'm working on it.
Keep the charge at 10. Let's go.
Working on it. I know it's telling. You know, this is for people like me who have a terrible memory. Okay, there we go.
Clear.
Boop.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again. 360, charge full. Come on, 360, hurry.
I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get there. Oops. Overshot it by a couple. Come on now. Oh, no. Okay, there we go.
Clear. Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse.
Good.
Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away.
Okay.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
Oh. Oh, Oh, there we go. Okay, I need to turn everything off.
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on a drill, please.
That I can do.
The drill, please.
Yes, on. Oh, I had to have it back over on that one. Gotcha.
Mr. Asian, you've made excellent progress. You're doing great. We need you to stay calm and try to relax while we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Lee. Gee. 2205. Does that mean something? I'm trying to think. Does that match up any numbers so far? Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There's a door to the hall. Sorry, don't open. Okay, don't understand. Okay. Go to hall. You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is as welcoming as ever. Only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Okay, I guess we go up. Can I just do that? Okay. As much as you'd love to, you promised you'd stay downstairs with the party. Oh. Bon voyage, James. Finally, not the family disappointment. Oh, I need to... Stairs, door to living room, and door to kitchen. Go to kitchen. See, all the best parties are in the kitchen. Kitchen's full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Looks great. Maybe later. Oh. Look at writing. Writing on the wall. Examine writing. Look at wall. Okay. Look at Jennifer. Your sister's calling you over to talk. Talk to Jennifer. She's too far away, and the room is too loud. Oh. We haven't seen what's inside the door. Okay. You hug, you're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you are enjoying the party. I didn't get a chance to read this stuff, but yeah, it said that she puts her hand on your shoulder. Yep. It's fun, I guess. Yep. Yes. Keller's great, even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. Get a drink. Pour Jen a drink and one for yourself too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. Yes. You tell her yes. That you have packed everything with plenty of room to spare. Another hug. Your family have really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not mess up so much. She's going to miss you. You're going to miss her. She walks away. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There is so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. You pour down another drink. Anything to move the night along. Room is full. There's a utility room and right. Oh, you open the door and peer in. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys. Sealing the floor racks, a collector, although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. Skill from Dad, I think. There's a card next to it. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds of worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Some of this wine is older than you. Drink? Take a swig. It's probably the best and strongest you've tasted ever. Just wow. So did we get drunk? Were we actually drunk too, along with the police officer? Is this why we blame ourselves for the accident and killing Jennifer? Take a swig. It's probably the best. Okay. Okay. Go to kitchen. Get back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. As one strong whiskey, you take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. He's young looking for his age. Hopefully you'll have the same luck. Can we talk to him? He tells you he's proud of you and to go easy tonight. Early flight tomorrow. Okay. Go back out to the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through, and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Blood's dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Okay. Sorry, I don't understand. What do I do? What's that say? I can't tell what that says. Is this saying something? RSTA?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
What? No. Tell her no. Can we not? I guess we'll do it. Doors to the kitchen, living room lead from here to the stairs. They can take you up. Go upstairs. You'd love to call it out, but Jen is waiting patiently. Well, where's the keys at? Go to living room. Okay. You're sure your keys are in the living room. The living room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on the chairs having civilized conversations. Ooh, civilized. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Okay. I've got to say mom rather than mom. She's totally in her element here. She always loved being the host. Tears immediately start to appear in her eyes. My son, off to America. She gives you a hug. Okay, yeah, we're definitely in Britain. I knew that with the mum part anyway. So when did we find that out? I think it might have been this episode, maybe. Indicated that it might be a British game. Because it was Dad and Jennifer mentioned in the first episode. The mom wasn't mentioned at all. Coffee table, drinks cabinet, one of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. Okay. That table. Drinks on coasters like proper civilized people. You can't see your keys. Okay. What did it say again? Coffee table. Drinks cabinet. Okay. Look at cabinet. So then I'll look at chairs. Your mom's collection of wines and spirits. Definitely no keys in here. Okay. Look at chairs. Friends in conversation. Jackets and coats everywhere. Look at coats. Search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha! Car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Okay. Keys in hand, you head back into the hall. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning and no one else is in any fit state to drive. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? What's that? I guess? Yes. It asked me a question, so I answered it. Okay. Go outside. Open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. Cold air hits you. You are glad you have your jacket with you. There is a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits at the front of the house. Get in car. Fumble with the car handle, confused, until Jen tells you that maybe use the key in your hand. Oh. Unlock car. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt, your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. At note. Notice from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back and get power and lights on. Also, found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy. Car's freezing. It's time to go. It's been telling me to get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out the car. Car. Exit car. Jennifer's getting impatient. If you value your life, you'd better get her home first. Exit car. Well, I was thinking I could. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we'll start the car. Try to turn the ignition on with sheer willpower. It's about holding keys in your hand. Oh. Put key in ignition. Takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. Turn the key in the ignition and the car roars to life. I thought it was telling me to that it was giving me a chance to go back to the house. I don't guess so. Leave. Okay. Go. Oh. She stares. Really? Move. Okay, move. Oh, drive, maybe. Car squeals, but stays stationary. Jen suggests releasing the brake, giving it a wide-eyed stare. Oh, wow, they're going through the whole motions. Okay, release the brake. Release brake. What do I say besides release brake? I actually don't know what to say. Drive. Car squeals but stays stationary. Suggest. Yeah, release the brake. Lift up off left foot? I don't know. That's a root. I'm saying life. Lift foot. It's not going to do it. I don't know why. It's like, I'm trying it. I'm failing to try it, but Put car in drive. Oh, use brake. Oh, maybe it's use brake. Nope. Crap. What did I do? Okay. I'm going to go over here. Okay. It says I'm not dyslexic, but you know, just for game developers, you might want to put in people, you know, stuff just in case people are. Wow, that was dumb. Brake. B-R-A-K-E. Not B-R-E-A-K. You very hesitant release the handbrake. Oh, man. I can't believe I did that. Put the car in gear and pull out the driveway like a first-time driver. You really shouldn't be driving. Oh, well, I am driving very drunk on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off and as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Just stop. You didn't stop the car, did you? You should have. Okay, I don't know. Go left. Oh. Ask Jen for directions. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. Turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you are on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. That's not what really happened, though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you, crazy sister. Strange. There's a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion. Try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside.
For fuck's sake, pull over.
The whole world around you begins to scream. Oh, wow.
James!
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
Oh. Oh my. Did we frame it on the other guy? Oh no. Wake up in the car and your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole in your chassis. Poisonous fumes spill into your car from the engine. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Get out. Can't move your seatbelt though. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over and you slump onto the roof of the car. Squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to you. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car has smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You are standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note, and flashing lights approach at a distance. Oh man. Drink? Oh crap. We put the whiskey in the other car. Well, that's not smart thinking, James. They will eventually find it in there and we'll link it to you. Okay, maybe I have to say in blue car. As the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the shrill of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver and toss the incriminating evidence onto his passenger seat. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Wreckage. Okay, this was hinted at in episode 2. Okay. I just now thought of that. As you approach, the man is pulsating The man, as you approach the man, the
I know
pulsating
you.
lights.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember. It was all your fault. I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it. Say it, James. Say it.
I just tapped in. It was my fault. So.
Listen to yourself.
I don't know if she's following me or not. Okay.
It has to end, James.
Oh, I know what. I think I tell it into the first thing.
Do you
Okay,
understand?
here's the recorder.
This episode you're having must come to an end.
Okay, there we go.
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Haitian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. This is a very cool game. I do like it. I like that, it's telling an interesting story, with and how it ties everything together. But one thing I will say, interesting. They got multiple actors for on purpose. Interesting. The first episode was the best. I enjoyed it the best. Well, I enjoyed it the best. It was the most. It was the scariest for sure. It was definitely the scariest. And this is, I was like, Snoop Dogg was involved. This was this is a scary game, I mean, they all got elements of horror, But the first one was definitely the most horror. But it was also the most. I was gonna say interactive. I think that would also kind of be the most accurate. But it felt the most unique, Such a creepy, feeling to be typing stuff in and things happen, like they were. And the rest of the game didn't feel as, as it didn't feel the same, I mean, they were telling a story, which that is an important part of the game, And I was thinking my initial thoughts were these were all individual stories, not tied together, But they are very much, very, very, tied together. Obviously, as we just saw. But yeah. the first one, the first part of it with the text adventure, by far was my favorite part. Of course, the station process is my least favorite part with the audio puzzles and the not knowing what the crap I was doing. And I do apologize for the foolishness of that one, for my foolishness, of it. But yeah, but good game overall. Good game overall. I'm glad I played it. Hopefully, you guys enjoy watching me play it. If there's a sequel, or not sequel, but like a I just noticed this tape. I bet this tape wasn't here. I'm gonna have to look and see if it was like that at the first one. I don't think it was. Interesting. Like another game like this from the same people, similar-ish, similar vein. I might have to look into getting it. Because yeah, I'm definitely. I would like to see more stuff like this. Even though I'm not a big fan of horror, the first episode part was exactly the type of horror I enjoy, because it's like, yeah, you think about it differently, you're normally like, oh, you're just controlling yourself, but you're also controlling another yourself, you're like, oh crap, you're hearing it, and then you hear like an alarm, and then you go, oh, what? So yeah, that was really cool. I thought, and the others, were also interesting, but just didn't match that, So that was a very good first episode, that I think got people, gets people hooked into the game, and then the story and the intrigue, intrigue, you know what I mean, unwrapping what the game's actually about and stuff like that, is a good way to keep people invested. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking now. I do hope everybody enjoyed this game, watching me play it. And if you did, make sure to like the videos and subscribe, because I'll do some more horror games for Halloween and other videos in general. I do the New Day New Game. Yeah, New Day New Game series too. Did a lot of horror games for that. And I've got a list of horror games. I should have it pulled up, but I'm thinking there's one called Oxenfree, and I think that's supposed to be got horror elements and got some really cool things to with it. So I think that's what I'll be playing next. And I've got some visual novels that would be that I think would be good for Halloween. So yeah. Anyway, that is it. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next game. Later there, folks.